It's Mark Barlow again with another video for your listening and viewing pleasure. On the topic of genres and subgenres, like a real dignitary and man of the world, is it Zeppelin or Sabbath? Dazed and Confused, Sweetly, stoner metal, the birth of all that stoner metal. And they say, like, a lot of times that Jimi Hendrix, you know, Purple Haze, and the Beatles, and Bob Dylan, you know, all that kind of predates the birth of metal. You know, rock and roll metal, the blues, you can go way back to the blues. And the pot's been around since, like, freaking forever, man. Since, like, I don't know what you're waiting for, man. Legalize. Well, man, is college ever really? Anyway, stoner metal bands like Sleep, Queens of the Stone Age, The Sword, Mastodon. Tom, I haven't gotten to that part, actually. I'm really far behind on Game of Thrones, but apparently Mastodon's in Game of Thrones. And I mean, dude, any metalhead, like, watch Game of Thrones, or just go and, like, watch some of the gory battles. Yeah, like, there's lots of death and blood and all that. And Arya's so good. Oh my god. I like that name in a girl, by the way. If I had any children, I have a dog and a cat, is that count? Anyway, Down, Pantera, Dozer, Soundgarden. Apparently it's considered stoner metal, but it's alternative, but it's more grunge. Bands like Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, L7, Bush, Sonic Youth. Oh, apparently Bush has a new album yet. I have not listened to it, and Pearl Jam also has a new album, and I have not listened to it yet. I have listened to the new Taylor Swift, and it made me sad. I was like, man, this album's depressing. So don't listen to it unless you really love Taylor Swift or if you want to be depressed. And then, of course, new metal, rap metal. What? Linkin Park. Hey, I will defend Linkin Park until I die. That's my second favorite band. Next to Metallica, Nirvana, Seether, Godsmack, and of course, Bullet for Valentine. And then Green Day, Slayer. It's I mean, my influence goes very far. I've been listening. I guess maybe there's a silver lining in this 2020. I've been listening to a lot of music, watching a lot of TV and movies. You know, I guess knowledge is power and all that. But yeah. So Linkin Park, Papa Roach, Korn, Rage Against the Machine's back together. We're supposed to tour, and look how that happened. Static X, still haven't found the new Static X as much as I've looked for it. Limp Bizkit, Slipknot, Faith No More. Now, the new Slipknot's solid. The new Korn's really good, but it's kind of messed up. Like, I feel like Jonathan Davis really put his heart into that. You know, and then Papa Roach is apparently doing something new. They're gonna be giving us some more Papa Roach. I think they said it was the 20th anniversary. Technically, they've actually been around since 1996, but you know, all of that. There's a lot of bands that do that. Like, they'll be around for years and years and years before they even drop the first album. But on the topic of Faith No More, can I get a plus ultra for Present Mike? Because literally, his name's Mike Patton. Master of Six, I'm kidding. So, on the topic of Setlist, Mike Patton, if you are listening or watching this video, rock and roll. We care a lot, you know, the show, the dirty jobs. If a micro rose, how many micros can micro roll? That's an old meme, dude. And then, of course, you probably know the song Epic, you know, from the I Love the 90s show. It's probably the most notable one. The music video with the flopping fish. It's also on Guitar Hero. I was on Rock Band 3, if I remember correctly. I still have some of those, actually, Rock Bands and Guitar Heroes. I don't have Rock Band 3. I do have the AC/DC one, which is solid, but it's, like, good for, like, a day play. Like, That's what sucks. But Guitar Hero 6 is always solid. For all the metal. And then of course Zombie Eater. That's like one of my favorite songs growing up. The Real Thing, and then Midlife Crisis. You probably know that one for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Or once again from. Oh wait, no. Epic was not. It was Midlife Crisis was in Rock Band 3. My bad. Epic was in Rock Band 1. I don't know. It's Google or something. It's just the notability of where you've probably heard the song. Most people will know also the song Epic from like just listening to the radio. You know, like that's like their big song, their claim to fame. You know, but like they always say, like that's one song that should, you know, be like, I'm going to go out there and buy the album. I'm going to go out there and listen to the other songs that the band has. You know, it's like I feel bad for all those one-hit wonders, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Caffeine, Kindergarten, and I was listening to the song Superhero. It's a newer one, but man, it's good. I don't know what I wrote down. But yeah, it's a newer song by them, but it's a pretty damn good song. Anyway, what else? Again, I have lots of notes here. That's just, you know, genres and subgenres. I had this one piece of paper around here somewhere else. I had a bunch of other ones. Here it is. I have binders and notes for days, man. For fresh content for you people out there. YouTube land. That way, wherever I'm at, you can listen to my voice. So Beatles, Stones, Zeppelin, Sabbath, Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer, Def Leppard, Van Halen, Pantera, Zombie, White or Rob Zombie, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit, Eminem, Linkin Park, and Papa Roach. Now, if you know me, I always say, you know, Beatles over Stones, epic rivalry, you know, between the two. But I was, you know, raised that way. That's the thing. I was raised in more of a, you know, Judeo-Christian household. Parents are very religious. My name's Mark, M-I-R-K, so, yeah. Yay me. How biblical. I know. So, that's right. What else? I got lots of things here. I was going to do another video for My Hero Academia. I know that shit. It's like you go to Walmart and literally there's I have that shirt somewhere around here. It's a Deku shirt. You get a Walmart. A Walmart. That's how big My Hero is. I mean, I was wearing my shirt today, but it was really hot outside. It's my cease and desist, you know, shirt. But yeah, cease and desist this Vince. I try to make my videos timeless also is a thing, because I don't want to, you know, one day watch one of them and it's like just like that pinpoints it, just like that was the time and the era, you know. I try to, but what's you gonna do, right? And I would rather be between Yoshirai stars. Because she is cheap. I love Yoshirai. All I wanted was a hot Japanese girlfriend. Ain't I a thinker? Alright. So I got some more stuff to go over. But it's almost 10 minutes for this video, so I'll end it here. And we'll get down on some Japanese knowledge. Alright, so stay safe, be true to yourself, and plus ultra on them hoes.